Welcome to Maxwellness's Frequently Speaking, where we talk about and break down how we balance our bodies from what we frequently see and how we frequently speak. Today, we're going to be talking about manifesting through stress. Now, our stress systems can provide us with a surplus of energy. We use this energy for whatever we choose, and it's pretty much totally up to us. Whether we want to go for a workout, eat some cake, do something good, do something bad, play video games, whatever it is. This energy is consistently of access to us, and we enter that system through our central nervous. We can use this energy to think about all the what ifs that keep us in a stagnant point of perspective throughout the day, or we can utilize this energy to our benefit to make manifest all the what it's going to be throughout the day. Now, when we start to think about our central nervous system, the command center of our body and our being, we start to try to figure out all the buttons that people, thoughts, things start to push within us that command our emotional path through our day. When we figure this out, this can be really helpful, not only to our responses, not only to our relationships, not only to ourselves and our state of being, but it allows us to take back that position of a commander in center of our nerves that is starting to seemingly be out of our grips. Now, the nerves in your body connect and they communicate through electricity, which is how we manipulate this physical realm. It would make sense then if our system, self, gets overwhelmed with not knowing which buttons and levers to push and pull, or to write the right intent or the wrong intent in the right direction, that it would start to execute this correct responses to our partner when they just said some off-the-wall comment, right? This state of overwhelming is an overload of an expression as to what we see as anxiety. When this happens, our unconscious system miscommunicates the energy that's in motion, which is your emotion, most likely to our limbic system, which is the feeling brain. Now, this starts to take over and starts pushing into defense mode and starts queuing up all of our coping mechanisms to deal with these emotions. The way that we see this expressed out into the physical realm, it can look like our favorite habits, like vaping, playing video games, sex, drugs, money, millionaires, cars, and all of that. We tend to hide behind these things, reacting and distracting us from processing and restoring balance to this command center. Now, when this happens, we're no longer in command of what we're consciously conceiving, meaning no manifesting from the mental when the mechanism that is in charge has you locked out. Luckily, we got the keys for this command center, and these keys allow you to dissolve the emotional and psychological blocks as they are giving you the power back to this conscious command creation. With a few tricks, such as mapping and unwrapping your central nervous system from the situation and wrapping to a natural setting, we can continue our life as we desire. You'll start to begin to feel those stressed gaps with contentment and certainty start to be bridged by creating clarity. First, establishing a map to when and how far your central nervous system reaches when it gets to this point is the blueprint. Click the link below and check out the internal space course for a deeper look into unraveling your mechanisms that are hindering you from creating a conscious reality. Because the first step is establishing a map to when and how far your central nervous system reaches. Smile out loud and embrace your soul.